In order to conduct a 2.2 for the 22 Be the One walk at your post, a lot of things you have to do before the walk even starts. Find a route and make sure that route is conducive to everybody that might be participating in your walk. You want to make sure that you clear with law enforcement. If you stay on the sidewalks, typically you don't have to have a special permit. But if you're going to walk on the roadways or require traffic control, make sure you contact law enforcement ahead of time. In the winter, if you're doing a walk, you have to watch for the weather. Summer, you got to watch for the weather too. If it's too hot, you may have to make alternate plans. In the winter in Wisconsin, we have to watch for ice and snow on our walking area. We have to be careful for extreme temperatures as well. Doing it indoors is okay too, as long as you have your people together. In order to bring greater awareness to the walk, you want to disseminate the information as much through press releases, try to get the media involved, also engage with a local post if it's not near your post. And don't forget radio, because they also have a nice part in bringing awareness. Because a lot of people when they're driving, that's what they're listening to is the radio. So it's important to identify what we're doing and who we are. You can see I'm wearing my Legion cover, as well as we have a walk logo that you can find. And we have Be the One on the back of our shirts. So when we walk by people, they know who we are and who we represent. So in order to find marketing materials, if you go to the national website, you can find graphics for making your own pull-up signs. We also use the trifold pamphlets to give information out to veterans. Other resources available at the national website are sample press releases that you can use in order to promote your own walk. But before we start the walk, you want to gather everybody together and talk about the significance of the walk and the parameters of the walk. Like for our walk, nobody's allowed to go past the American flag. So other than that, they can talk, they can sing if they want, they can do whatever they want in order to have fun. Because the added benefit to walking and the exercise is wellness, personal wellness. You feel better about yourself when you're walking among other veterans. So after the walk, we do a little bit more of a solemn ceremony and remember the 22 veterans that decide to take their lives each and every day. In Wisconsin, we also carry 1 pound rocks. We carry 22 1-pound rocks, obviously to represent and symbolize those 22 veterans. In order to organize your walk, for us, the first 22 people that sign up for the walk are the ones that are allowed to carry the stones. So we use Sign Up Genius through our department website. That seems like a really good way to advertise, and it's pushed out by department during their weekly mailings. And anybody who goes to the department website can see that there's a walk. So our walks are in conjunction with our midwinter as well as our conventions. So we do it prior to the convention starting. So as part of your walk, you may want to look at gathering donations because people want to give money to your walk. So you can look at Be the One, donate directly there to benefit veterans, or look at what your department might be promoting in order to raise funds for veterans or for suicide prevention. In order to find additional resources, go to betheone.org.